right, now communities here in Florida, as well as all up and down the East Coast and in Haiti, working to recover after Hurricane Matthew. Now, organizations are popping up asking for donations to help rebuild. But how do you know if your money is actually going to those in need or to someone else's personal bank account? Certified financial planner Joe Burt joining us this morning to talk more about it. Joe, good morning.
Good morning,
It's
Andrea.
good to see you.
Good to be here.
So let's talk about this. How much can you donate?
Well, you can donate as much as you want. The question is, in many people's mind, well, it shouldn't be, but it's, do I get a tax deduction?
Sure.
So a couple of rules. First of all, you have to file a regular 1040. You have to itemize your deductions because it shows up in what's called Schedule A. So you can give as much as you want, but the ability to take a full deduction for what you give may not be there.
Okay, so when it comes to donating, I know a lot of people wonder, should it be cash, check, charge? How do you do it in order to take advantage of that tax write-off?
The best thing to do is to write a check. This way you have a tangible record of it. You want to be careful, particularly being solicited on the phone and these things, giving your credit card. You don't want to do that. You want to stick with the bona fide organizations because, as you said, these things are popping up all over trying to take advantage of people's sympathies at these tough times. But best thing to do is write a check. Okay,
and you mentioned tax deductible. What's the maximum amount you can donate before maybe it causes a red flag with the IRS?
Well, the IRS, if it's inordinate amount based on your regular income, they're going to look at it. So you want to be careful. You don't want to be taking big deductions that isn't typical for somebody of your income amount. But then again, don't be afraid to make a charitable contribution.
Okay, and I guess the big question too is, how do I know if the charity is legitimate or not?
Well, the best thing to do is go to Charity Navigator. You can Google that, Charity Navigator. It rates all the charities, and stick with your, the American Red Cross, the Catholic Bishop's Appeal, those kinds of things, Catholic Charities. Those are the ones, and those are the ones that have very, very low overhead and give most of the money to the need. You want to stay away from those that take up 90% overhead, only 10% of the need.
Yeah, when the head of the charity shows up in a Maserati, you know
it's a bad sign.
It's usually
not a good sign, right?
Should I use an IRA in order to make
this is a new law that was just passed permanently last year, where people that are subject to what's called required minimum distributions. This is the people that are 70 and a half that have to start taking money out of their retirement account.
Ooh.
Give the money directly to the charity. Don't take it in your hand and give it away. Have your employer or your IRA custodian give that check directly to the charity. It has the effect of, for some people, to reduce the taxes that they pay on their Social Security and their Medicare. And the limit is up to $100,000. So if you're in that situation, talk to your financial advisor and look at that option for yourself.
So that's a good way to save some money, donate at the same time.
Yeah, you get a double bang.
Oh,
you not only get a charitable deduction, but it could save you some money on your Social Security and your Medicare.
Any other advice from you when it comes to donating?
Just, once again, give from the heart. Everybody needs it, but be careful. Stay away from the people that solicit you on the phone.
Okay, great advice. Yeah, for those of you who have phones at home anymore, right? All right, Joe, thank you. Where can people find you?
Just Google me, 2 words, Joe Burt, B-E-R-T.
Very good, Joe. Thanks again.